Howdy ho, YouTube. What's up, guys? I got a few comics to show. I'm still waiting on the big comic. If any of you watch my videos, I've talked about it. It's slowly getting here. So when that happens, I may have a third video this week. Because I just did a video for Blade 91110's video, or his 550 subscribers list. And I think I forgot to say it in that thing. But if you're not already subscribed to him, go and subscribe. So yeah. Okay, I'm a little bit loopy. I'm in pain, but I know how Captain Strangelove feels just a little bit. His is way worse. He's had surgery on his legs. Well, I work at a grocery store, and I had pulled something on my leg, and it hurt for a couple days. But it was just one of those just kind of annoying pain. And finally, I woke up. Well, I got off work yesterday morning, and came home. As soon as I sat down, it just got worse. Just feels like the muscle just knotted up. So I dealt with it all day, and finally I went to lay down and go to sleep, so I go to work tonight. And it was excruciating, and I could not sleep. I was having waking nightmares. So finally I went to the emergency room, and didn't want to do that because it's expensive. But they looked at my leg. I thought maybe I just pulled muscle off the bone, but they said there's a sprain. But man, I've never felt something like this. It's miserable. But I've taken quite a bit of Norco. There you go, Strangelove. He's no stranger to that. So I'm a little bit loopy, but I'm still feeling the pain, man. I just don't know if these aren't strong enough. But okay, enough rambling. I'm going to show you this. Actually, I begged him too. I was like, the Norco is great, but can't you just give me a shot in my leg to make this stop now? No, we can't shoot. You know, it's like, why can't you put some pain medicine in the leg? So, yeah, thanks for nothing. Okay, before I show some comics here, I'm going to show, I was digging through some boxes in the garage, and I had found this. It's the Wizard magazine. I don't know if Wizard's even still going. But I could have and should have showed this in my Kiss comic video, but I didn't, because I hadn't seen it. I didn't realize I didn't know they made one. It's been so long. But I'd also found these. That's the Wizard #1. So I don't know if this is worth anything. I remember throwing away boxes of Wizards, and there was a magazine called Heroes Illustrated, I think. There's #2. I just remember these covers were just... Every month you couldn't wait to see what cover they were going to show, who was going to be on the cover. And then they stopped, and they catered to that. Every cover has the little wizard costume. There's Ghost Rider with the wizard hat, Spider-Man wearing the cloak and the wizard hat. So they used to do something in every issue on the cover. So it was like, you try to guess who's on the next cover. And they stopped doing it, so it kind of took the fun out of it. But here was the Batman cover, #4. There's the wizard hat. He's doing something over the top of it. So it looks like my cat when he's scared or something. It's like, what are you doing, Batman? Yeah, I'm pretty loopy from those. I feel good. Well, my leg, because it still hurts, but up here, wow. This one's a great cover. Wizard #5. Silver Surfer's got that cloak on. And I guess this is the last one, the ones I didn't throw away. So there's Wizard #6 with the Hulk. Same Keith Hulk, it looks like. Yep, Keith. Oh, and Hulk's got the cloak in his hand. So I thought it was kind of interesting that I found those. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if that's still even going. But okay, let's show a few things. I'll make this quick. Here was a new pickup. It's not new to you guys, but it's new to me. I thought whether I was going to get this or not, and I finally just did it. It wasn't bad. I might keep buying it. We'll see. Colder #4. Still such a good book. I guarantee this has got one more issue to go. I can't see them stopping. Maybe they'll continue and go at 6 and keep going, or there'll be a colder 2, I hope. And the final issue of Black Kiss. These books is dirty. Kids, close your eyes. It's kind of late now, but close your eyes. So, what else we got? Okay. How'd you get in there? You get out of there. Some old Hulk books. Hulk 329. Hulk looks like somebody there. Eric Estrada, maybe? Chips. That haircut. Hulk 362. I'm trying to knock out Hulk. Now that my X-Men run's coming to an end, well, not all the X-Men, 94 to 544. That's what I'm going to concentrate on, but I'm pretty darn close. So I got to figure out what I'm going to start concentrating on next. Probably Hulk and Amazing Spider-Man. So this I freaking loved as a kid. You know what? I may have showed this. I don't know. But anyways, it's Hulk versus Sasquatch. Who doesn't love him? Smile for Flight. And Hulk Annual number 16. Actually, that was Hulk Annual number 8, in case someone's excited and wants to go get it. So this is pretty cool right here. This was a 90s book. I remember this. Maybe late 80s. Okay. This is no big deal. This is crappy ass 90s Spider-Man stuff. I'd still like to get a good chunk of these. Two-sided, silver, or shiny. Okay. Speaking of dirty books, I have a video where I showed Doll and my Yummy Furs, and I think some Black Kiss and some other adult comics. These things are so hard to find. I mean, you probably can go on eBay and find them. Well, actually not on eBay. You could probably find a seller on Yahoo or Google that take you to a comic store that have these, but they're not cheap. When you get them, you probably pay $5 or $6, $7, $8 a piece, man. And you know, yeah, I like them, but I don't want to spend that on anything really. But I think I may need one issue on this, so I may have to buckle fucking up and spend $8 on one more issue. But sorry, I'm kind of whispering a bit. I'm looped up, man. I feel good. Except the damn leg, I forgot. Why can't you just stick a needle in? Why can't you shoot pain medicine into the damn leg? And my buddy just bought the whole series of these Rag Man magazines or comics, and I think there's only 5. He already had 3 of them. He got such a good deal, he just went and bought it. And he gave me these. So that's Ragman number 3. And I think Howard else just showed these. Number 4. And number 5. And I think this is the last one. So, okay. A good old Batman comic. Batman number 207. Love that cover. Of course, the bad guy shooting him had horrible aim. Here's something I was super excited to see. This was in the 20-cent box. Flaming Carrot. These were great books. I remember my twin brother had some of these, and I made fun of him at the time, but he's also the same one who turned around Yummy first, so he was right. And the doll, he turned around the doll too. So. And Flaming Carrot number 28. Tony, do you collect Flaming Carrots? If you do, maybe we'll throw in some Flaming Carrots for some of these Master Kung Fu's you got extra of. You seem like a Flaming Carrot guy. If you don't know who Tony is, Why Not Art, go subscribe to him too. He's awesome. He seriously is. And he's real good at the independent comics. So, okay, Superman the Wedding Album. Can you see the little S? It kind of embossed a little bit. Sticks out. Okay, what else? Some random Amazing Spider-Mans. We're gonna go quicker. Amazing Spider-Man 587. Amazing Spider-Man $3.99. And I literally found these in the 5 for $1 box. Mostly, except for that first one I just showed. But the rest of these were all 5 for $1. So that's pretty good. If I'm going to knock out Amazing Spider-Man, I got a long way to go. That's 402. 403. 404. 405. 406. 516. 260. That's a good old Hobgoblin one, so I was happy to get that. And this one, I don't remember if I showed in the last video, so I went ahead and put it in the pile of Amazing Spider-Mans. Amazing Spider-Man number 67. I don't remember showing this. I don't think I did. So I got this at half price. Spent $25 on it. I thought I got a good deal, but when I started looking online, I could get it for $20. In probably better shape, but Still super happy to have that. And this right here, I could not believe this. I found Amazing Spider-Man 131 for $10 at half price. Half price bookstore for those people who don't have half price in their city or their state. But I was like, why would they be selling this for $10? I was like, oh my god, so I snatched it up. Well, when I get home, I start flipping through it. Somebody cut out the damn freaking value stamp, which it doesn't bother me that it's not missing any of the story. But still, at least say that. That's why it's $10, but fuck. What did you people who cut the value stamps out accomplish? You accomplished nothing. Ruining comics is all you did. And this the other day, I had showed this, I know. This was the simultaneous first appearance of the Huntress. Right there. Huntress. This came out the same month as the other appearance of Huntress, which I just found this at my flea market. I was fucking happy. I was flipping through the box and I knew immediately what I had. And I ended up getting it for like $7, and it's not in bad shape. So, and I looked on my comic shop, they were out, didn't have any of them. So now I have Huntress, both of her first appearances. Okay, these I kind of feel goofy showing, but these are the Web of Spider-Man 90 stuff. But there's a little hollow disc on there. And it's a pretty cool little thing. You lay it on a table in the dark and use a flashlight to shine into it. And it kind of looks like Spider-Man's hovering. So it's really cool. And you can get those things for dirt cheap. So if any of you younger guys are interested in that, go get it from my comic shop for $1.20 probably. And here's a Spectacular Spider-Man with the old plastic cover that opens up. I thought that was kind of cool. See, I was one of the guys that bought all the gimmick comics in the 90s. And I realized how bad they spent more on the covers and nothing on the inside. There's no story. Half the time the art was shit. But I love getting these now, re-getting them for 20 cents, 50 cents. Because it's about all they're worth. But they're just really cool to... This is number 50 of Spider-Man. You got the little Craven the Hunter in his eyes, the hologram in his eyes. So that's cool. The death of Clark Kent. We're almost there, people. Yeah, I've got a couple Wolverines I won't show. He had a stack of these newer What Ifs. These were all, $5 for $1, so I grabbed them. What If Planet Hulk. Love that cover. Okay. What If featuring Wolverine. What if Aunt May had died instead of Uncle Ben? And Spider-Man, What If the Other? I read this one, I remember it was really good, but I'm not remembering nothing right now. Other than my leg fucking killing me. And my loopy head. What if General Ross had become the Hulk? Well, that actually happens, doesn't it? Doesn't he become the Red Hulk? So, it was such a good idea they decided to use it anyways. And these were great. These are another trick covers from the 90s, but to pick them up for $5 for $1. Fantasy 4, $3.98. All shiny. And then they followed suit with $3.99. It's all shiny. And finally, Fantastic Four number 400. They really went out on shiny. Look at that. So, yeah, if you're looking for shiny for good money, just go get any 90s shit. It's all shiny. It was to distract you, honestly, from the shit inside. It's like, if you guys ever watch the old Tick cartoon, he'd be fighting, all of a sudden you see something shiny in the distance. Something shiny. So it's like, that's what they did. They distracted you with the shiny crap. Fantasy 4 Annual number 19. This is a Byrne one, I think. John Byrne story and art. So I absolutely love it. Haven't read it, but John Byrne is a god. And a bunch of Mighty Avengers. Real cheap. These were all $5 for $1. Number 303. 307. 308. 315. 326. Annual number 22. And 2 more books to show, and I'm done. You guys can go on about your lives. So this was I was so happy to see these. I actually have these circled on my checklist to make sure I find these, or when I do find them, it means something special about them. I think I just love the covers, but it's Marvel Team Up number 63, Spider-Man and Iron Fist. And he's fighting the Steel Serpent. He looks just like Master Kung Fu. Or not Master Kung Fu, Iron Fist. But I love that. That's just so cool. And this is in great shape, and I got it for like $3. And then the follow-up issue, number 64, Spider-Man and the Daughters of the Dragon. But they're still fighting the Steel Dragon. I think that's his name. Steel Serpent. That's his name, Steel Serpent. So, okay. Well, hopefully I'll have another video coming. I still got to make my the rest of my Mego collection video, and I've got to make a video on those comics that are coming. Well, yeah, so I'll be excited to show you guys what I got. Okay, anyways, I'm out here. Thanks for your time, guys. Bye.